All right, man. Welcome back, man. Welcome back to the road trip, Mishpachah. Oh, yeah. Shalom, shalom. Peace and blessings to each and every single one of you, man. Your families, right? Your dwelling places, your children, your homes, right? Loved ones, friends, pets, all that good stuff, man. We're here in Job chapter 15, and we're going to go run off with this one, about a page and a half. Ain't scared about it. Gonna dip in, wash up real quick, man. All praises to the Most High, Abba Yahweh. All glory to Yahweh Shai, and all honors to the Ruach HaKodesh, man. Comforter, guidance, wisdom, right? Fearlessness, truth. Oh boy, when that vinegar hits your tongue, if you don't want to read, you need to check your pulse. Anyway, you got a few moments. Enjoy the music and all that good stuff. And we're going to go ahead and jump into chapter 15. Let's begin. Job. Chapter 15, and it reads, Then answered Eliphaz the Temanite, and said, Should a wise man utter vain knowledge, and fill his belly with the east wind? Should he reason with unprofitable talk, or with speeches wherewith he can do no good? Yea, thou castest off fear, and restrainest prayer before Yahweh. For thine mouth uttereth thine iniquity, and thou choosest the tongue of the crafty. Thine own mouth condemneth thee, and not I, yea, thine own lips testify against thee. Art thou the first man that was born? Or wast thou made before the hills? Hast thou heard the secret of Yahweh? And dost thou restrain wisdom to thyself? What knowest thou that we know not? What understandest thou which is not in us? With us are both the gray-headed, right, the gray-headed and very aged men, much elder than thy father. Are the consolations of Yahweh small with thee? Is there any secret thing with thee? Why doth thine heart carry thee away? And why do thy eyes wink at? That thou turnest thy spirit, thy ruach, against Yahweh, and lettest such words go out of thy mouth. What is man that he should be clean, and he which is born of a woman, that he should be righteous? Behold, he putteth no trust in his saints. Yea, the heavens are not clean in his sight. How much more abominable and filthy is man, which drinketh iniquity like water. I will shew thee, hear me, and that which I have seen I will declare, which wise men have told from their fathers, and have not hid it, unto whom alone the earth was given, and no stranger passed among them. The wicked man travaileth and pain all his days, and the number of years is hidden to the oppressor. A dreadful sound is in his ears, and prosperity the destroyer shall come upon him. He believeth not that he shall return out of darkness, and he is waited for the sword, for of the sword. He wandereth abroad for bread, saying, Where is it? He knoweth that the day of darkness is ready at hand. At his hand. It's coming, man. It's coming. Trouble and anguish shall make him afraid. they shall prevail against him as a king ready to the battle. For he stretcheth out his hand against Yahweh, and strengthened himself against the Almighty El Shaddai. He runneth upon him, even on his neck, until the thick bosses of the bucklers. Because he covereth his face with his fatness, and maketh collops of fat on his freaking flanks, man. And he dwelleth in desolate cities, and in houses which no man inhabiteth, which are ready to become heaps. Right? We're going to burn them up. He shall not be rich, neither shall his substance continue, neither shall he prolong the perfection thereof upon the earth. He shall not depart out of darkness. The flames shall dry up his branches, and by the breath of his mouth shall he go away. Let not him that is deceived trust in vanity, for vanity shall be his recompense. It shall be accomplished before his time, and his branch shall not be green. Dead branches, 33. He shall shake off his unripe grape as the vine, and shall cast off his flower as the olive. For the congregation of the hypocrites shall be desolate, and the fire shall consume the tabernacles of bribery. They conceive mischief, and bring forth vanity, and their belly prepareth deceit. Right? So when we're going to unpack this, it's talking about everyone out here who's literally walking in blind faith. They think they know what they're doing, but however, sometimes that can be to their own detriment. What did it say? What did it say? Huh? Listen. What is man? Verse 4, and it reads, what is man that he should be clean? And he which is born of a woman, that he should be righteous. But everybody, if you talk to somebody, they know the truth. Yes, they do. They know 100% truth. And they're going to heaven. They're going to get raptured. They're going to be up there sitting with the Most High. But listen to this. Verse 5, and it says, for thy mouth uttereth thine iniquity, and thou choosest the tongue of the crafty. Oh boy, you want to? I'm just reading verses. I'm just putting verses together. So what about this one? Verse 21. A dreadful sound is in the ears, and prosperity of the destroyer shall come upon him. Oh man, boy, man. I think if I read any more, we're gonna start cutting. Because if someone is so haughty, is someone so prideful, someone so arrogant, then let me read verse 7, and it says, art thou the first man that was born? Or wast thou made before the hills? Why are you so special, bruh? I wish I was special like them. No, we are low. We are low. We are humble. Or should we say verse 3? Should he reason with unprofitable talk? Or with the speeches wherewith he can do no good? We got to be very, very cautious and careful about how we walk out here, you know? And I've made a lot of mistakes, trust me. I am not one out here pointing a finger, trust me. I got 4 fingers pointed back at me. I am not rebuking nobody. If I did, you would hear it, and I would let you know. I would let you know. I'm edifying. I'm exhorting. I'm uplifting. And in a weird way, I'm kind of teaching. I hate saying that, but it is what it is. But that's the end of chapter 15, all right? We got 16, Job, coming right back up, all right? You guys ready for that? I am. Shalom, shalom. Oh, Job is so short. My goodness. Yeah, we got it. Man, we got to smack this one up. It looks really nutritious and tasty. We're gonna get this one. And then 17 is the same as 16. And 18 is just like 17. Let's get some of this work today. What's up, man? Let me load this up. Let me get some lunch. And let's get busy, man. I'll see you guys soon. In the meantime, in between time, shalom, shalom. Peace and blessings to you, your children, your homes, your dwelling places, right? All that good stuff that you need in your life, mishpachah, your loved ones, your friends, and your pets. Yeah, man. Dang, we're on page 777. I'll see you soon. I love you. Peace. Yeah.